Welcome. Settle into a comfortable position, whether you're lying down or sitting up. If it feels right, gently close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Feel your chest rise as your lungs fill. Then softly exhale, letting go of any tension you've been holding. Before we continue, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, let me know where you're from and what time you're watching it. Always great to connect with you. Now, take another deep breath in and exhale slowly, releasing any lingering stress. Feel your shoulders relax, your jaw loosen, and the tension in your forehead fade away. With each breath, notice your body growing heavier, sinking deeper into relaxation. Let your mind drift freely, like a leaf floating on a calm, steady stream, carried effortlessly. Simply listen to the sound of my voice and allow yourself to be gently guided. They say this painting steals time. A single glance ages you. A prolonged stare, it consumes you whole. But the truth is far worse, because the painting doesn't just take your years, it replaces them with something else. And once it has you, there's no escape. Daniel Mercer was a night guard at the Blackwood Gallery, a man who laughed at superstition. He'd heard the rumors, of course whispers, of a cursed artwork that aged those who looked too long. But he didn't believe. Not until his third night on the job. It started with the cold, a deep, unnatural chill that clung to him as he passed The Weeping Woman, the gallery's most infamous piece. Then came the whispers faint, pleading voices from inside the canvas. He told himself it was the wind, until the painting moved. Her head tilted, her fingers twitched, and when Daniel met her gaze, his reflection in the glass, warped his skin sagging, his hair graying in seconds, he stumbled back, but it was too late. The frame stretched like hungry jaws. The woman's painted hands lunging outward, skeletal and desperate. His scream was cut short as the canvas swallowed him whole. By morning, Daniel was gone. In his place, the painting had changed his face, now part of the weeping woman's nightmare. His mouth open in a silent, eternal scream. Lena Carter, an art student, became obsessed with the disappearances. 5 people had vanished near the Weeping Woman in the past century. The gallery's curator, an old man named Voss, warned her to stay away. His hands shook as he spoke. That painting isn't just haunted, it's alive. And it's always hungry. But Lena needed answers. She returned at midnight, determined to prove it was all a hoax. The moment she stepped into the room, her breath fogged the air. The painting's eyes followed her. And then her wristwatch spun wildly, its hands racing forward. A sharp pain lanced through her bones. She looked down in horror as her skin wrinkled, her joints stiffening. The whispers returned, louder now, voices of the lost, begging for help. Desperate, she grabbed a fire extinguisher and swung. Glass shattered. The painting shrieked, a sound like tearing flesh. Black ooze seeped from the canvas, but it was too late. Lena collapsed, her body withered. Her last thought of her little sister Mia, who would protect her now? The fire should have destroyed it. But curses don't burn. When Detective Harlow arrived to investigate, only ashes remained, except for one thing. A single, untouched sketch lay amidst the debris. It showed a little girl, Mia. But when Harlow turned it over, the eyes were wrong. Too old, too knowing. And then his watch began ticking backward. The painting wasn't gone. It had simply found a new canvas. Do you believe in cursed objects? Look around you. How many old paintings have you walked past without a second thought? How many have watched you back? If you dare, like and subscribe, but sleep with the lights on tonight, because some horrors don't stay trapped in frames. And there we are reading stories, carried to you on the wings of the rain. The night is quiet now, the storm easing into a gentle murmur. I hope these tales have wrapped you in a strange sort of comfort, the kind that lingers between waking and dreaming. The rain will keep falling, soft and steady, long after my voice fades. Let it guide you to sleep, to a place where the shadows are just stories and the unknown is nothing to fear. Good night and sweet dreams.